the swamps close to the Atlantic Ocean. So when we followed my dad around, this time not in a car and not in any fancy thing, we didn't even have an engine. We only have a dugout canoe. And my dad would paddle this canoe with all of us in it, lantern and lamps and nets, and it then gone. This is a teacher all night, sometimes for 6 hours, sometimes 12 hours, would be in Niger Delta region trying to get to his school station. And when we followed my dad, we just love to ask questions as little kids. It's the only thing we did because we have little paddles, but they are not actually effective. So we keep busy by asking questions. Sometimes we ask questions out of curiosity, sometimes out of fear. When we are afraid, we just keep ourselves busy by asking questions. And one of the things I noticed was that if my dad paddled this canoe towards, the Atlantic Ocean, you would discover changes as you move towards the Atlantic Ocean of different ecological elements. This time around, I paid more attention to the water body. So you leave our village, it has freshwater lake, it's fairly clean, and you do some 1 hour into the south, it turns into a different color that you can say, well, it's milky, and you do another 2 hours, it looks like tea. And when you get very close to the Atlantic Ocean, it's just like sludge, and we would just question my dad to death about, why is this happening? Because we get to a point where my dad says, don't put your hand inside water, he will stop you from doing that. And I would say, Daddy, why not? We've been doing that all our way here. And part of what I noticed growing up in Nigeria is that not only are these problems prevalent, but there has been some kind of educational conspiracy. People of my dad's generation had been trained or maybe conditioned not to actually tell the truth to their kids about the problem happening in the environment. Maybe it's also cultural too, that it's of Yoruba culture to speak in parables and not